I think it's so refreshing to have the energy of such a beautiful event, of course, for a beautiful cause. Costumes are a huge part of every show. I mean, they create their own fan base in a way. I know playing Hillary, like wardrobe has been a huge part of my character and how I even perform. So even down to the PAs, it's great to honor costume designers and all their hard work and their attention to detail. And it feels great to be out in the world with other people who have the same passion.
This former Disney Channel actress and singer first shined on over 5.7 million screens back in 2012. 10 years later, she's that girl with millions of views for her music and getting props for revamping an iconic television character, and recently signed a deal as an artist on one of the most iconic record labels. Coco Jones is her name. Courtney Coco Jones was born in Columbia, South Carolina in 1998, but was raised in a small town near Nashville, Tennessee. Her father was former NFL player Mike Jones, but it was her mother's musical abilities that passed down to Coco. Her first performance was at the age of 6 when she sang America the Beautiful at her kindergarten graduation. 3 years later, after meeting the casting team at Disney, she became an actor and songwriter. Her first televised performance was on The Maury Povich Show in 2009. Then Coco went on to compete on Radio Disney's The Next Big Thing, where she was the runner-up in 2010. Shortly after, she released her debut project and toured the country on an anti-bullying campaign. Her first major role, Disney Channel's So Random, was in 2011, where she performed her single Stand Up and participated in sketches. In 2012, Coco's breakout role in Disney's Let It Shine had her co-starring alongside Tyler James Williams, Trevor Jackson, and Courtney B. Vance. Her role not only allowed the multi-talented star to showcase her singing, dancing, and acting chops, it also helped her demonstrate confidence to herself and for other girls. I really like the message that Roxy's character gives. At my age, a lot of my friends try to change themselves to fit in or to be liked. But Roxy helps girls realize that they have to be confident in themselves, have their own style, and if people accept you, great. But if they don't, that's all right too, she told Kids World. When Let It Shine premiered, it was watched by 5.7 million viewers, and it was the #1 movie of the year for teens and tweens. Later in 2012, Jones signed with Hollywood Records, co-writing and recording all new music. Her debut single, Holla at the DJ, reached over 6 million views on YouTube. She then released her EP, Made Of, in 2013 and toured with Mindless Behavior later that year. In January 2014, Coco became an independent artist, releasing Peppermint. Then she released her singles Depressed and Just My Luck in 2018, with the latter hitting over 3.5 million views on YouTube. Her second EP, HDWY, was released in 2019. Coco's next huge moment came in 2022 when she starred in Peacock's Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reboot, Bel-Air. The show quickly became Peacock's most streamed show, and TV Line gave the first season an A. Jones spoke to In Style about her role of Hillary. I thought it needed to be similar, and that was what they were looking for. But then as I got closer to booking the role, I had more conversations with Morgan Cooper, our director. He kind of redirected me and reassured me that who I was and what I was portraying was enough. It was so exciting when I got the role, especially since I get to play a dark-skinned version of a character iconically known as a lighter-skinned woman, and rebrand her in a way that in 2022 is really needed in terms of representation. In March of 2022, the singer announced she'd signed to legendary label Def Jam Records. I've had these experiences before, and I know how to operate in this business, but now I'm myself. I know what I want to sing about, I know what I want to say, and I know how I want it to sound. To have Def Jam behind me means so much because they get the vision too. They're not trying to change me, they're just trying to see me win, Jones told The Source. Shortly after the announcement, she dropped her single, Caliber. Beauty, that voice, and acting skills to match. Coco Jones is on the rise. I think this is my renaissance moment. I think this is me pressing the gas. The car is about to go super fast, but for some reason, the gas was locked. But now, it's finally pressed down. That's how I feel. And we look forward to joining her on the ride.